Hi, how are you? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naisha if you're new here, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're probably wondering where the hell have you been, Naisha? Well, I know I haven't uploaded anything in about 3 months. That's because there's been a lot of things going on, just like everybody says. I've had a lot of, yes, there were a lot of things going on. 1, 2, I have a lot of things that were going on other platforms that I was a little bit overwhelmed with, and 2, I was just lazy. As you can see, I'm filming in my bedroom. I just decided to throw up my phone and my ring light so I can film this Sephora haul because I really wanted to do it on YouTube. 1, 2, this was one of the rare occasions that I had a couple hours to myself in silence in the house, so I took advantage of it. That's why I actually have a video going up. That's about it. You know, things happen. Hopefully I can come back being much more consistent. I have so much stuff that I had planned to film and didn't get around to doing it, that is still there sitting and staring at me. So hopefully once things kind of get back into some sort of a normal routine, there will be a lot more videos coming. A lot of hauls. A lot. Speaking of hauls, we're going to start off with my Sephora haul. So of course, as you know, recently Sephora had their VIB sale, holiday savings event, where they do twice a year. They give a discount on the entire store, and normally a lot of people kind of clamor towards this sale because you get a lot of high-end products at an additional discount, a lot of Sephora exclusive products that you usually can't get anywhere else, you know, higher end type products. And Sephora rarely gives sales, so you know, a lot of people really jump on that sale. I end up doing 2 orders. So in my first order, I picked up a lot of newer launches, and I got a bunch of stuff from Fashion Flair and from Makeup by Mario. Not the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow is Ace Beauty. If you want to see this look and, you know, the cheek products, that's going to be over on my Instagram. I'm doing a dedicated post for Ace Beauty because your girl is now an affiliate with them. I'll leave my affiliate code down below, as well as you get more information on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Your girl just hit 10K. Thank you very much. So in part 1, this is part 1 of this haul. I got a bunch of the newer launches from Fashion Flair, Makeup by Mario, and that's what I have on my face and on my lips today. And then there'll be a part 2 where I got a whole bunch of other things that were on sale. Can't remember what it was, but that's going to be coming. So we're going to be doing another haul and try on of that when it eventually comes in, maybe by next week. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up in the Sephora holiday sales event and how I got this look and my thoughts on the products that I did pick up, please keep on watching. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in. I'm actually gonna start with the skin because I didn't buy any eyeshadows in this round. I can't remember, but I think I might have gotten eyeshadows in my second order. I can't even remember, but I didn't get any in this order. So we're gonna do the complexion. So we're gonna start off with the Fashion Flair Skin Priming Serum. I just love their packaging. It is so pretty. The gold, the white. I know this is gonna get dirty with my grubby little hands. So it has a pump on it. Gonna pump some out. It's a little bit of a nudie color. Seems very like a moisturizer. And basically feels like a moisturizer going on as well. That feels nice. Smooth, hydrating, and I'm using a stick foundation, so I do like to have a very hydrating primer underneath. So for the foundation, I have the Skin Flex foundation stick in Fine Chestnut. Again, has the same beautiful white and gold packaging, and this is the color. Looks like a pretty good match for me. So we're gonna go right in. This is a tiny bit deeper, but I rather it's a little bit deeper than lighter, because lighter just annoys me. At least this will look like I have a little bit of a tan. And I'm going to blend it out with this dual fiber foundation brush. And that's blended out really nice. It's nice and smooth. Seems to be about medium coverage. I'm going to bring it down a little bit since my neck is a little lighter. So this is what it looks like, and this is more natural lighting than anything else. Yes, it's a little bit deep, but Once we put concealer and stuff on it, it'll be fine. But it looks really nice and smooth. Looks to be about medium coverage. Very skin-like, not matte or dewy. The good thing about doing your foundation before you do your eyes is you can go a little hog wild with it. I have to be a little bit more careful, like around my eyebrows. So there's that. But then, you know, be a fallout to contend with. Okay, so this is the foundation all blended out. It looks beautiful on the skin. And I don't see like any pores. It really just looks skin-like. I look like a Oompa Loompa because it's a little bit dark. I'm gonna have to bronze up my neck. But in terms of the finish, it has a beautiful finish, very skin-like, sort of natural. You can still see some of my acne scars coming through, so it's not full coverage, but it is really nice. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with this. I didn't get this in the sale, I bought this before the sale. The Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer in 4N. So I'm gonna go in with this one. I've used it before, I liked it, and we're just gonna use it again today. It's a really nice, thick formula, good coverage. You can see one dip into, and it's really is a huge package. I also got the Charlotte Tilbury one, which is 1/3 the size of this and the same price. No, and I didn't even like the formula, so I'm returning it. And then for cream bronzer, cream contour, I'm going to use the Patrick Ta Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo in She's Chiseled. This is, I think, the darkest one, and it seems pretty deep. So when I got it, I was a little bit like, oh, this is going to be too deep. But when I went into the store and I swatched it, the one that's a little bit lighter than this looked too light. So I think if I go in with this one with a light hand, it'll work for my skin tone. But this will be perfect for deeper skin tones. So I'm just going to jump into the cream one. I'm just going to go in with my brush. And y'all got to excuse my brushes. I know they're dirty. I haven't had time to wash them. So today is wash day. But since I actually had the opportunity to film, I decided to take it. I mean, I do have clean brushes, but I don't want to go take them out. I'm lazy. These are the brushes I use sort of every day. All right, so you see it looks pretty dark in the pan, but you see once I start to put it on, it doesn't look that deep. And then of course, the foundation I have is a little too dark, but I think I'm gonna exchange it for the lighter one because it also looks orange. So this is nice and creamy. So we're gonna blend it out. I have to blend my contour in an upward motion right here, and then back this way on the forehead. It's a pretty neutral color, so it works perfectly as a contour. I know most people are not that like into contouring these days. They're more into just bronzing, which is fine. I do a lot more bronzing anyway as well. But since this is neutral, it's not gonna look too harsh and contoury. You know what I mean? And I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge and blend out the concealer. I mentioned I used this concealer before. I really like it. Good coverage. You see how nicely it blends out? Looks really nice under the eye. It's a good color for me for brightening. And it gives good coverage. Because you know we got to cover up these shopping bags, honey. These shopping bags are ready for holiday shopping. I'm just going to go in with the brush that I use for the foundation. I always do this and go in between where the contour and the highlighter meet so that it's a little bit more of a seamless blend and not just like contour highlight. It's kind of like the same concept that people use when they're doing underpainting or face mapping. I want to try that face mapping thing, so probably I'll do that probably on Instagram, but I'm going to try it out pretty soon. This house is so quiet, it's deafening. Like it hasn't been like this in so long. Okay, now to set the under eyes, we're going to go in with the Fashion Fair Set It Loose powder, and I have the color Truly Tawny. Has a little holes in the top, so I'm just going to knock them out into the cap. So this is the color. It looks a little deep, but you know, we shall work with it. Let's see how it looks under the eyes. Since it has like a little bit of that yellow in it, it's giving a brightening effect. If you like a super bright under eye, you might want to go with a lighter color if you're around my skin tone. All right, so these are the areas that I set, the areas that I kind of want to stay in place. You know, those laugh lines, the nose, the forehead. Now we're gonna go in with the Fashion Fair Iconic Pressed Powder Compact, and this is in the color Enchanting Amber. And I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. So I'm just gonna take a nice big fluffy brush, tap it in there, just tap it on the rest of my face. Okay, now that I've tapped it all over, I'm just gonna dust off any excess loose powder. Okay, so this is pretty much the Fashion Fair base. So I actually really like how it looks. Looks very skin-like, very natural. I'm a little bit more on the golden side. I'm more of a neutral peachy undertone. So, but it's not bad at all. It seems like blending in a little bit better with my skin. I'll wear something a little high. But no, it looks really nice. And you can see with that concealer, my under eyes look really good. Of course, there's a little bit of creasing. I'm 42, it's gonna happen. I got wrinkles. I don't mind. Okay, so the next thing I have is from Makeup by Mario, and this is the Master Blade Brow Pencil, and this is in brown black. So on one side, we have a spoolie, and then on the other side, we have the eyebrow pencil, and it's one of those longer ones, and you don't twist it up. You just use this little thingy on the side and you push it up, and you can bring it back down. So push it up just a little bit, because we don't want too much, because I will break it. And I'm just going to use this to just completely fill in my brows. I'm not going to use anything else. I will use a brow gel for hold afterwards, but we're just going to use this entire thing for the brow. We got a mirror case. Not trying to be a hero. So I'm going to use the edge of it to outline my brow first, give myself a guide, and then we're going to go in and fill it in. So it's a little hard, a little harder than I normally like. Could be because it's new, could be that's the formula. I feel like it's not transferring a lot onto my skin. I mean, you see it here, it looks good. Maybe because I'm so used to like such a crazy heavy Instagram brow, and we know Mario is not about that life. That's one brow filled in. I'm gonna clean it up and, you know, do brow gel. I think this is pretty. This is on the stiff side. This is the color. Let's swatch it. See, it's pretty stiff and it's pretty light. It's not very like dark and creamy and pigmented like some other pencils that I've used, but the finished brow looks like a more natural brow. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some brow gel and probably use like a brow pen to put some more hair-like strokes, but it's giving a much more natural brow, which is the thing right now. Like nobody really does that heavy Instagram brow as much anymore, just me. But I like it when I'm doing like a full glam, but this is perfect for like an everyday. If you have like a lot of brow hair, like you have like really nice naturally thick brows, this will be perfect for you. I have very scarce brows and I need to like fill in areas, so it's not as great for me. But on the days when I'm doing like a very natural brow, like a no makeup type of situation, it looks really good and it's a really nice color for me based on the color of my hair. So let's do the other brow. Okay, so this is how the eyebrows look before I clean it up. And like I said before, luckily I have some brow hairs, so it just really looks like a nice full natural brow. I think that's what this is meant to be. I have to remember that it's you gotta pull this thing down and not twist it, because I keep twisting it, because that's what I'm used to. I'm just gonna spoolie through it a little bit. Okay, so surprisingly, I mainly got complexion in this haul. I'm going to go do the eyes, do blush, bronzer, highlight, and then I'll come back and we'll do the lips. Okay guys, and now I am back with the eyes done and the rest of the face done. So for the eyebrows, I finished them off with the NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen. So I did like some hair-like strokes at the front and throughout the brow to give it a little bit more body, because I don't have a lot of hair. And then I set the brow with this Jason Wu brow gel. So it's still giving a nice fluffy sort of everyday type brow, which I'm here for. For the eyes, I'm wearing this Ace Beauté Falling For You palette that I got in my BoxyCharm for November, either October or November. And then I'm also wearing the Bronzed in Paradise and the Blushed in Paradise palettes, Also from Ace Beauty, I have this blush on, and I have a mixture of these two bronzers on my face. For lashes, I'm also wearing Ace Beauty. These are their new magnetic lashes, and this is in the style Irene. And I'm doing a dedicated Ace Beauty post on my Instagram because I'm now an affiliate with them. So I'll leave my affiliate code down below. You can get 10% off of Ace Beauty, and you will see my face on their Instagram pretty soon. So that's what I did to finish off the face. Before I do the lips though, I'm going to try out this Rare Beauty mascara in black. I don't know if it has a specific name. I also got this because people have been raving about this mascara. I'm going to try it out again without lashes so I can see how it looks on my natural lashes to see if it actually does something. But today I'm just going to use it to finish off the lashes at the top and then use it on my bottom lashes. Unfortunately, you can't see a lot on my bottom lashes because I have like 4 lashes down there, but you know, we might be able to see a little something. So I'm just going to put a little bit to kind of mesh my lashes into the falsies. Yes, these are magnetic lashes. Me, the person who hates magnetic lashes, is now promoting it because these are actually really good. And they're really well priced at only $9. So I'll leave the link down below. I'll leave a link, everything that I'm using, I'm going to leave the link down below for you to check it out yourself. If there are any coupon codes or anything, I'm going to leave it. But these lashes are bomb. All right, so we're going to try and coat my 4 lower lashes. It's actually done a pretty good job. So that's coat number 1. Coat number 2. All right, and that's coat number 2. It actually did a pretty good job on my lower lashes because you can see I barely have any lashes and you see them a lot better. I don't even bother to put mascara on my lower lashes half the time because I feel like it's a waste, because I just have a couple lashes. You don't really see it. That's why I usually use black liner and kind of smoke out the lower lash line because I don't really have any lashes down there to do anything. So, but I'm going to use this another time just on my bare lashes, probably on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. You can just hit 10K. Thank you very much. So follow me on Instagram. I'm probably going to use this again pretty soon and you'll see it on my natural lashes. And now for the lips, I have a couple things from Makeup by Mario again. So the first thing is the lip liner, the Ultra Suede Sculpting Pencil, and this is in the color Travis. What I like about these is they actually comes with a sharpener in the package. They were around $20. So just like the Pat McGrath ones that comes with a sharpener, I now have like 5 sharpeners. This one does as well, which I think is really good because this is actually cheaper than the Pat McGrath one. So on one side you have like a little brush to help you kind of blend out the color, and the other side is the pencil, and it's a wooden pencil. So we're going to use this to line the lips. Wait, let me take my lip balm off first. So we're going to line the lips. I typically like a dark lip liner because, as you can see, my actual lip color is pretty dark. Now I can put concealer on my lips to, you know, help other colors show up, but you know what, I got time, girl. So if you want this to show up a little bit more true to color, you can put concealer on your lips first, kind of blank out the color, and then go in with the lip liner. For lipstick, another Makeup by Mario product. This one is the Ultra Suede lipstick in Sierra. This is what the color looks like. It's a nice, really light nude. Really nice and creamy. Lots of pigment on that swipe. I also love the component. It's like a magnetic closure. Really love it. That's really nice. Went on nice and smooth and creamy. Nice nude color, goes perfectly with this lip liner. I usually like to go back in with the lip liner and sort of reinforce that color. And to be honest, I usually blend out with my finger, but since we have the brush, you can do a little bit of blending, so we're not as ghetto. And then last thing for the lips, another Makeup by Mario product. This is the Pro Volume Lip Gloss in the color Golden Nude. Really pretty. We're just gonna go over top, mostly in the middle. All All right, so here's the gloss on. It's really pretty, glossy, comfortable, nice doe foot. It has like a little bit of a slant on it, so it hugs the lips. Really nice nude color, goes perfectly over these nude lip colors. Okay, so this is it. This is pretty much all of the face done. I am going to brush my hair, change, look a little bit cuter, and I'll be right back. Okay, and here I am back with the finished look. Brushed up my hair a little bit, threw on some earrings, and a cute little fall inspired shirt that goes with our fall inspired look. So let's talk about the stuff that we just used. The Fashion Flair primer. This felt really nice on the skin, nice moisturizing. I feel like it did help a little bit with the pores. I mean, my pores aren't too crazy, thank goodness, but you know, it did help a little bit with the pores. My skin felt nice, hydrated, and smooth, which I think is a really good base for stick foundation. The foundation, nice natural skin-like finish, medium coverage, looks really beautiful on the skin. Still a little bit tiny bit deep for me, so I think I might go exchange it for a lighter color, but I really like the formula. Nice, smooth, really blended out on the skin, really nice. Didn't give any, because I usually don't like blending things out with a brush, but it blended out really nicely with a brush, so enjoyed the foundation. The setting powder, also no complaints, really nice, set under the eye beautifully, no flashback, no issues, really nice sort of golden brightening color for me. A lot of product in here, and again, love the packaging. So far I like the setting powder. The all over pressed powder, so normally this is like a foundation, I guess, that people use this as a foundation, but I use pressed powders to set the rest of my face, always have, always will. It did a really good job. Really nice, light, not too much pigment came off, set the skin really nice. You see I have a good skin like glow going, really good color for me. Also enjoyed this, no issues. The mascara, I'm going to have to try this out again on my natural lashes without false lashes, so we can really see how well this Rare Beauty mascara works. A lot of people are raving about it. It did show up really nicely on my lower lashes. You can see it a little bit. So far so good, looks promising. I didn't buy this in the sale, but since I use it today, I'll talk about it. The Patrick Ta Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. So I used the, if I can get the package open, it'd be great. So I used the cream part today. Really nice, really creamy, blended up beautifully. Nice color for my skin tone. I thought it would have been deeper than this, but it was a nice neutral, really good color for me. Really like this. I'm gonna have to try the powder. Powder's a little scary. I'm gonna have to try the powder next time. Go in very lightly and try it on my skin tone and see how much I like it. But so far the cream, I really like it. The brow pencil by Makeup by Mario, like I mentioned before, this is more for a natural sort of everyday fluffy brow, which to be honest I don't go for all the time, but I'm trying to do it more and more because, you know, it's what's the in thing, and it's a little bit harder and not as creamy as I'm used to, but it did give some color and some pigment on the eyebrow. And again, I like the little push-up thingy on the side. The lip liner, the Makeup Mario lip liner, Ultra Suede Sculpting lip pencil in Travis. Really like this. I don't mind a wooden pencil liner. I really like them. They're a little bit more stiff than the roll-up ones. The roll-up ones are usually creamier, but these I feel last a little bit longer on the lips because they're a little bit stiffer. So this is on the stiffer side, as well as it's smooth. It was gliding on my lips really nicely, and it's a really nice warm neutral brown color that works really well with the lipstick, which I absolutely love. Love this color, love the formula, love the compact that is in it. I love his packaging, the simplicity of his packaging. They feel very, very high-end at not so high-end prices. This is in the color Sierra. Really like the lipstick. And then finally the lip gloss. Beautiful lip gloss. Again, beautiful component, really nice color, really nice, comfortable, not sticky at all, not thick and uncomfortable. Gives you a nice shine on the lips. Really, really good formula. So the lip products by Makeup by Mario, love them. So far, everything that I've tried in his line, I've had a positive reaction to. So far so good. One last thing I want to mention, I didn't use it, is the Sephora 10 Wear Perfection Foundation. During the sale, all of these Sephora brand products were 30% off. So a lot of people are raving about this foundation. It's on their bestsellers list. So I wanted to try this out. I have the color Deep 50. Although when I went in store and I was looking for Deep 50, I couldn't find it. So I think the the numbers and the colors might have changed, but I'm going to try this out really soon, probably in my next Instagram look. So again, follow me on Instagram so you can see me try this out. Everything else is on my face. The Ace Beauty is on my face. Again, there's going to be a dedicated post on Instagram. My affiliate link is going to be down below so you can check it out. It is a really nice black owned beauty brand. So if you want to try their stuff out, again, it'll be linked down below. You can see the dedicated post on my Instagram and see how those products worked out. So that's it. Those are all the products that I picked up in part 1 of my Sephora holiday savings event sale. So if you enjoyed this video, of course, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for part 2. When that comes in, I'll film another video and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.